Guys, today I want to make a video of all the things that I would consider a hobby or something I might collect. My wife says a hobby and things you collect are kind of the same thing as a hobby. And today I'm bringing this video to you from another forgotten park. I really do not know the name of this park. I will figure it out maybe before I leave. So let's get started, y'all. I got Stormy with me, Angie's with me. And as we do the video, we're going to walk around and explore this little forgotten park. And we'll talk a little bit more about the park at the end of the video. So let's get started. The things I mentioned, I'm going to be showing that in the video as well, but I have to video that when I get home. Okay, right off the bat, might as well talk about the rock tumbler, okay? I'm not going to show that in the video because you guys have been seeing the rock tumble videos. That's considered a hobby. That is one of the hobbies I have that my wife has as well. Yeah, we started this back, oh shoot, towards the end of summer, and we love it. We've been having tons of fun with it. And plus it makes pretty rocks. The other hobby I got, I won't be able to present pictures or video because I took them all down off the walls back about a month ago, is my wood burnings. Yes, and I'm sad to say I've not done a wood burning in about a year. Yeah. Did I forget this hobby? I don't know. I like to say I haven't had the time, but I just haven't really done it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, wood burning. I used to do all kinds of wood burning. What I would do is I will basically draw the picture on paper first. And the reason I do it on paper, in case I mess up, it's easier to erase or get another piece of paper. Then after I draw the picture, I will take some carbon paper, put it down, then be able to sketch what I drawn off the paper onto the wood, then I would burn that. I like to say I got pretty good at it, but to tell you the truth, I think anybody can do it. But yeah, that was a good hobby. I really started getting into that really hard after my heart attack. Here, we're gonna walk over yonder here and hopefully try not to step in this mud. Oh, I found a softball. I found a softball, guys. I'm not gonna take it home with me now. As a matter of fact, I'm sure some kids will be through here, and when I was a kid, that was one of my favorite things. It's like finding gold. So we'll leave it there for the children to find. Another thing that is considered one of my hobbies is a collectible. I like to collect these little cars. Well, they're not little cars. They're not Hot Wheels, but they're called, I want to call them cast cars. I'm sure I'm saying it wrong. Now, I've been collecting these for quite a few years. And I will love to get my hands on a little Sparky. I love to get my hands on a Toyota like my daughter has. I love to get my hands on an F-150 like my old truck. I love to get my hands on the one that looks like Justin's car. But yeah, I've been collecting these for years. And obviously, my favorite one out of all of them, which I should be showing the video, is the Impala. That is my favorite one out of all of them, is the Impala. Yeah, so I collect, I don't know the right name, cast cars. Oh, looks like there might be a little trail over yonder. Guys, let's walk in there for a second. It ain't really a trail, but it gives a beautiful overlook of the creek down yonder. Yeah. I don't know if you can see me because I can't see you, the sun's in my eyes, but right behind me is a creek. It is off of South Hogan Creek. I'm not sure the name of it. This is one creek, one area you cannot fish. Let me straighten this up. Whoops, sorry about that, guys. You cannot fish here unless you have a boat. There's nowhere on the shoreline anywhere through here to fish. And believe me, I've tried, I've looked. Another thing I would consider a hobby of mine is another collectible. Something I've been into for a long time. I just don't have a lot of it. And I would give anything if I did. Anything. Now I do have, well, let me tell you what it is. Star Trek stuff. I have the Enterprise. I have the Deep Space Nine. And I do have some little figures. I have little cups of Star Trek. Anything with Star Trek on it. Oh my God, I am a fanatic over Star Trek. One day I'm hoping to have more spaceships. Yes, maybe another Enterprise. I'm hoping to get pretty much, I'd love to have all the spaceships that was on Star Trek. That's just one of my dreams in the future. Now let's move on to the next thing I collect, which is my newest. I made a video about this back a couple weeks ago, how I wasn't into football and stuff like that, but I am into a certain sport, and that's called BattleBots, which this is my next thing I collect. I consider it a collectible hobby. Yes, I've been doing this for 2 years now, and I'm not stopping. As soon as I get some extra money ahead, I will buy more, but I collect these little BattleBots. And yes, I do have a favorite of this too. My 2 favorite BattleBots is Minotaur and Tombstone. That's my 2 favorite BattleBots. And yeah, it's one of the little things I collect. It makes me happy, puts a smile on my face. And I don't know if I'm going to show this in the video, but I do have a little light shining down on these. And of course, I have a little light shining down on my favorite car. Of course, it has a red one next. So, okay, I'm getting on the subject. But guys, BattleBots, yeah. Huh. There's a little swing set right here. I thought about going up on top of it, but nah. Oh, there is steps. Let's go up here and do the next video entry. I'm pretty much, that's all the stuff I collect, guys. I'm pretty much done right there. That's all the stuff I collect. Now let's talk about this unique little park we're at. I should go over to Angie and see if she knows the name of it. Yeah, Angie's taking Stormy around, letting her sniff the park. Stormy, I'll give you a real quick update on her. She's still sick. She ain't back to full power yet. The problem we're having now is trying to get her to eat. She's eating a little bit, but she's nowhere. It's like she has no appetite anymore. That's the problem we have with Stormy now. But as soon as I catch up with her, we'll see if she knows the name of this little park. Well, my wife don't know the name of it, and that's saying something. Usually she's pretty much right on the money on things like that. But it's a little forgotten park, just like Waterway, but a little different. You can't fish. Be nice if you could fish somewhere. Maybe at one time you probably could. Maybe back in the 80s, I don't remember. And they're not wanting to make this into a trailer park. But it is a neat little forgotten park. It has a ball field. It does have bathrooms. Has maybe 1 or 2 playground equipments. And that's pretty much it. But yet it's beautiful over here. Okay, we're over here on the back side of the park. And honest to God, I never knew this was down here. Out of all the years I lived here in this town, I never knew it had, I don't know what you call it. Matter of fact, I probably will get some video of it, y'all. Matter of fact, I'm going to be showing this in the video right now as I'm talking. I'll get some video and show you. I never knew this was here. And it does have a small trail going down. So I would imagine if one wanted to, maybe, oh no, this hill is really quite steep. Oh heck no, there's no way of going down this. It's just, you could go down sliding down on your butt, but coming back up, forget it. It ain't happening. All right guys, I'm gonna go ahead and make the video showing you what it looks like, and you've already seen it. I was hoping that was a trail to be able to go down, but it's not. I mean, like I say, you go down sliding down on your butt, but you ain't gonna come up that thing. That is very steep. Too steep even for me to try. All right, guys. I want to make a video of things I collected today. I haven't done a video in the last couple days. I've been kind of, you know, doing things for myself and trying to take care of my doggy. Till next time, guys, leave me comments down there. And we'll catch you. What is she doing?
She's trying to eat some with me.
Girl, if you're that hungry, we go right now and go home and feed you. Trying to eat a leaf. At least that's a sign she's wanting to eat something. Till next time, guys, come on. Let's get out of here. Leave your comments. And tell me some of the things you guys collect. And if you by any chance collect the things I collect, oh, shoot. Shoot. There's another hobby I got, too. I play guitar. But you guys already knew that, and that's another one of my hobbies, and we'll throw the video in now. I do have 2 guitars. Actually, I have 3. One's electric. I haven't used it in years, and I have 2 acoustics. One belongs to my daughter, one belongs to me. So there you go. I do play guitar, and that's considered a hobby. How could I forget that? I don't really consider that one of my hobbies. I consider that my relaxing, you know, to get my head together. All right, guys, I'm out of here for real this time. Come on, let's get out of here. We'll see you in about another day or a couple days. I just don't know when. We'll see you then.